Hello, everyone, and welcome to Time, my ladies. I hope you're doing well and you are ready for an amazing end of Friday afternoon or evening. No matter where you are, you choose to be here in the world. I mean, no matter which part in the world you are right now. But thank you so much for joining Time to Shine 6. This is our sixth event. And what is Time to Shine about? Time to Shine is an event for women from around the world that wants to share some knowledge or feel inspired and build a network. And today I'm going to be talking myself. I'm not having a guest with me. The guest is Yolabash, myself, and I'm so grateful for you to be here with me. And I'm so excited for what I'm bringing today to each of you, my beautiful souls. I'm trying to be, as you are aware, we are right now live on LinkedIn and also on our YouTube channel, Women Flix. And I'm going to be trying to answer and connect with each woman that will be joining me today. I will place the comments on my side screen and also will introduce or try to answer every single one. Right now, as you can see, I don't have, oops, I don't have any comments below or on the side actually, but I'm happy to start to receive and connect with each of one of you. The purpose, like I said, is to connect with women. You are aware of who am I. I'm Yola Basht, one of the founders of Women Flix, and also I run a digital marketing agency and I'm a podcast host. Let's do something. Let's see if is anyone already live. And I would like to ask you if you could gently write down your name on the chat, either on LinkedIn or YouTube, and I will get to know you a little bit more. To be able to, I just got into my notes. I'm not gonna lie, this is a really open event. It's nothing that has I normally do podcasts. And I really hope that every single woman that's subscribed or registered to be here today will be able to join me. So let's wait a little bit more and find out, is anyone coming? People is arriving? So I'm expecting amazing women to join me. And then you can introduce yourself, share something that you are passionate about it. Very briefly, tell me one thing that you are passionate about. Or even better, if you can tell me one thing that you are grateful today, one of the things you're grateful for today, on this day specifically. And I will have I will have a surprise for you as I am the guest of my own event. I'm going to be talking about certain things and bringing a really powerful topic that I will let you know very soon. I'm going to be checking the other platforms to see if, because I'm not sure if the comments are appearing here and or not. So I'm going to check LinkedIn and YouTube at the same time while I'm here with you to see if this is getting the connection properly. Because I don't want to miss any of you ladies. And I want to make sure we really connect. So let's see if there's any comments on right now. I see that the impressions and the people that are seeing our events today are increasing. So that's a good thing. because a few minutes ago I did have less people checking this event. So sounds good. I can't see any comments right now on, let me refresh the page maybe. And also on YouTube, I do have a couple of ladies there. I can see them. But here again, this is amazing. The how technology can help us to move forward in a lot of ways. But let me see if I can see any comments. I should probably refresh the pages. Okay, I know the reason. I think it's a little bit later. My conversation appears little bit later into the platforms where I'm live, but that's fine. I will wait. We got time. I'm not in a rush, and I'm very happy and grateful for being here today. But I will be starting very soon my demonstration or presentation of the topic that I want to share with you, ladies, for today. But before that, before I forget to tell you, our Time to Shine event number 7, it will happen in June. At the end of the month, on the last Friday of each month, we have this event. And July will be the same, which is my month. It's my birthday, and it's going to be 1 week after my birthday. So excited. I can see that is someone probably just doing now, having some comments on the event at LinkedIn. But the main thing here is not check, is not focus on the comments, but I really would like to encourage each woman that is participating on this event to share their names, and then also to tell one thing about themselves or one thing that are grateful in the comments below on one of the platforms they are watching me right now. So either one thing that you're passionate about it, or one thing that you are grateful today. One of the things, because it's important to be grateful for more than one thing every single day. Can be many things, but that's a topic that I would love and I will bring to this event on another session. For today, I'm going to start. I'm going to bring my own topic for today, so you have an idea how or why I'm so excited. Let me bring the presentation on. And here we are. We're going to bring, okie dokie. As you can see, I will remove the shot for a while, and then I will have a look. I will keep looking into the shot while I'm here. Will be very good to have some thoughts about yourself, like some ideas, some perspectives, some what I'm going to be talking. But let's do it. And I will be checking, as I said. So my topic today is the power of sisterhood. As you read this word, the phrase, the power of sisterhood, this is about connections, right? I think write down in the comments, what do you believe or what comes to you when you think about this phrase, the power of sisterhood. In my opinion, is the sense of belonging, the emotional support, empowerment and inspiration, networking and collaboration, the importance of building a supportive sisterhood and the benefits brings to women's lives, and also knowledge sharing and learning and breaking stereotypes and challenge norms. This is basically why I'm doing Time to Shine, the power of sisterhood. And I'm so excited to bring this topic because there is many, many, many events. We, I'm sure that as a woman, most of the women that might be watching this today, participating, they know exactly what I'm coming from. Um, Somehow, some way, sometime, you've been part of a group of women or a group of people, and that's very, very powerful and important, don't you think? Because the sense of belonging, it is something that makes us feel not, I would say, worth it, but not only worth it, but cared, someone that is connected in some way with us. And that's really very important. I'm going to be checking now the comments to see if something comes up in order for me to see interact with some women that might be joined already this event. Otherwise, I will carry on. So it says new comments will be displayed here. I need to check. Unfortunately, this takes time to get into the platforms, and I will be checking now straight into the platforms, which is easier for me to see while I'm live here and get an idea. I do have 26 women, I think 26 women that joined this Time to Shine 6 on LinkedIn. Hello, everyone. Uh, One of them, I can see the name is Amy Love. And I can also, actually, I'm going to pull each one and mention their names. And I'm going to be sorry if in advance, if I don't pronounce your name right. But Cindy K, thank you so much for joining Time to Shine. Melissa, Victoria, Stephanie, Sarah, Ayat, Minu, Fatmeth, Nairobi, Elaine. So many girls. Wow, this is amazing. Amy Mayers, Glory, Isabel, Nitika, Anne, Laura, Sophia, Kendra, Shondai, Eliana, and we carry on. And Anna, thank you so much for joining through the LinkedIn platform. This is amazing to be able to see so many women that decide to be here today. Let me go back to our live stream and presentation, so you don't I don't keep just talking about everyone that is here, but yes, the content that I want to bring into this unique Time to Shine 6 is always different, trust me. And for today, as is my first time presenting myself, not bringing a guest, it is much better for myself. I'm so excited. So moving on the next slide, I'm bringing the sense of belonging and emotional support. So the sense of belonging, as I mentioned before, it's like building a supportive sisterhood creates a sense of belonging and community among women. I want to ask every single one of you, I'm probably going to be seeing your comments after the event finish. Tell me if you are part of a sisterhood, if you are, I'm going to be bringing in, I was about to say Time to Shine, but let me tell you, a part of sisterhood, of a community, of a group of women, could you drop a message there? And I promise I will be answering every single one of you afterwards. And that space, what experiences provides to you, each of you, because I'm gonna share a little bit about myself when it comes to the sense of belonging. For many, many, many years, I was part of community and called sisterhood, and there I've learned so many things, and I grow so many in so many ways, and that's why I started. I was myself a leader on this sisterhood community, bringing women together, sharing words, sharing a meal with each other, praying together, having laugh, crying moments. Everything could would I don't know. It was such a powerful um, place to be and believe and feel like I'm cared. And that's so important. What is a part of myself that I am today that happened in my life, which makes me who I am today, and is so powerful. I- I'm so grateful. It is so transformational. It really. I've got someone talking to me, and I can see the comments. Fantastic, thank you, Anna. It is, and this so uh, I said powerful, transformational, and also um, the feeling, the sense of belonging. Like I was mentioned, the topic is sense of belonging. It is really important in our lives, because I could go afterwards, after that session, after that moment, I could go and face the life in a different way, more empowered, more confident, more, no matter what I was feeling before, but I would leave that place or that moment in a different way, in a different mindset. So that's really important, and I really would appreciate, like, if you can share with me if you ever been part of a community, if you have a community, if you created a community. And the reason I also mentioned that I was part of this community called sisterhood is because I decided to create my own community within my business. Doesn't mean like I just give up. It's not about, I never forget, I'm never gonna forget about this. What I've been, the years and years that I joined this community, and I've done so many beautiful things. On the other side, we need to be clear, or we need to be sure that we have time to be everywhere, because that is impossible, right? So there is no way that we can do every single, be part of every single community. And that's that comes to a point that you need to decide what you're going to do. And because I started my own community of women, empowering women, working with them, spending time, is no longer the name sisterhood, but my nowadays I have a community called Women Flix. So it's a fruit of what I've done in the past, and now it is beautiful to look back and see what that step that I've done in the past, and I when I decided to join, made such a difference in my present. Another point that I want to mention here is the emotional support. I also mentioned when I was talking about the sense of belonging, because emotional support, it is truly powerful. When I was saying that we coming out, I would come out differently, with a different perspective, different mindset, different way of seeing things. Would really it always transform. It's not gonna. I guarantee to anyone that being a part of the community, it is powerful. And in terms of emotionally, I'm looking into the comments, and I will come very shortly there. But looking into the emotionally side of the thing is such a, especially is such a place that we come in and we feel comfortable to open our hearts, to share our ideas, to share our struggles, to share our success, to share anything. And I advise everyone, ladies, today, tomorrow, or even yesterday, that you might join a community. I'm not exactly here to tell you to join my community. You need to feel, that's another thing. You need to feel connected with the women that in some way that are running a community. It's not about to join for the sake of joining. It's about to make a difference, to be able to step forward and be the change. I love this word, this phrase, be the change. Be the change means connecting, taking time to connect with each other, taking time because the community can have 5 girls or 5 ladies or can have 500. So we're not going to be able to emotionally or feel like we belong to each of us in a 500 group of women. But if we split or if we have the choice of creating a smaller groups inside the community and deal and get to know people inside that community in a deeper level, as 5 women or 6 or even more, I would say till 10, no more than that, you will be so much powerful, so much empowered. And let me go back to our comments. So I have Anna is saying, Anna is my is my colleague, but me and my 2 sisters, we are like a small family community, and it's amazing. That's right. Another way, like to build a community, can be with your sisters, your cousins, your friends. All together, we belong to a community. When we have girlfriends, we take time every week or whenever is possible, once a month, to speak, to share ideas, to cry together, to tell the news of like a new job, anything, a new job, or I lost something, or anything. I'm gonna wash my dishes, or I have a weekend full of cleaning. I'm gonna clean deep. Anything. It is powerful because we're sharing with someone that we feel we belong together. We can we can create an atmosphere that we feel safe to say everything we want. So, yes, thank you so much, Anna, for sharing that about you and your sisters. And you are 3, but it's like you are a million. I believe like the feeling is super powerful, especially you have the blessed to be doing this with your sisters. But I'm sure that your sisters also do with other friends and yourself as well. You have that community with other friends and friends and cousins and so on. And that's what is the community, is getting together with one friend. We can be like in a community, we can consider ourselves to be in a community even with another person. if we do if we do something, we share that happiness, that sadness. I'm not going to be just talking here about being able to share the good times. No, it's not about that. But also when it comes to businesses, if we get into a community that we can help, we know that community provide you a specific topic. Like, I'm going to be talking about myself, my own community. When at Women Flix community, we focus on and to provide services for women to achieve financial freedom. We provide tools, we provide webinars, we provide, but it's all around financial. So you can be you can be part of a community or many other communities, but I don't advise you to be in loads of communities because you're not going to be able to carry on. But being able to be on a financial, another on a career, or even when you are on a community of financial has women Flix, you always have extra support that is not focusing in money. What I mean by this is to be financial freedom, to achieve financial freedom, you actually need a lot of different tools in your life to get to that point. It is a journey, and on that journey, you have to get different aspects worked in your life when it comes to career, life, and finances, of course, because I'm not going to be extending this subject. I can bring this on another session of ours, or even bring my colleagues, the other founders, and we can have this conversation to explain the main points that we work on to inside the community. But the reason I'm saying this is because I did mention you can be part of different communities, but you need to be careful when you join a community. Make sure you know exactly what is going to bring into your life, because it is important to see what is inside that community, what is happening that inside that community. Instead of joining five, if you join one that you feel that you're going to get what you need right now, it will be more worth it to get join one than join five. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to be checking now if I have any comments on YouTube channel. Sorry, just for 1 minute to be able. I can't see, but I think I should refresh the page. Let's move to the next. Oh my God, I've been here already for almost half an hour. Yeah. To the next slide, which is empowerment and inspiration. I love this. So another point that about being part of a community, the power of sisterhood, what brings within a community like that. Remember that I'm focusing only at women. I'm not saying that being part of a community where is females and males is not good. Is everything is good unless it's important for yourself at the moment. Following your needs, following your goals, your mission, you will find the right place to stay, to join the right community. So when it comes to empowerment and inspiration, sorry, being a part of a supportive sisterhood empowers women by boosting their confidence and self-esteem. I'm willing to hopefully I will be receiving some messages on the chats around the platforms, if you where you're going to tell me if you are a part of a community, as Anna as well answered. And also I remind yourselves to introduce yourselves and tell me, share with me one thing that you are grateful today. One of the things, I keep saying this. So coming back, also empowerment and inspiration encourage women to embrace their strength, right? Celebrate achievements and pursue their goals and dreams. Because when we see other women succeeding, having succeed, and you feel empowered, right? And if you are doing this, if you are doing your journey by yourself, it's quite difficult to feel encouraged and inspired and empowered. Uh, that's why the community is essential, is important. The power is there. So it is strange if I'm doing my walk. I will call a walk. I'm walking into my right now in my present towards my future. I have a vision. I have goals. I have a mission. But I'm alone. I don't mean being alone doesn't mean that you don't have clients. It's not that. It's about being in part of somewhere that you can come and say, "Hey, I've got another client. I achieved one more client today. After our conversation on the community, or the other day, I achieved this. I accomplished this." And it's so powerful. Trust me, it's so powerful to see, to watch the growth of each woman when we are in a community, and even the as a founder of a community, supporting, mentoring other women, it is tremendous for me as a, because I'm talking from this side where I run a community, um, but I'm thinking about that women that I've been empowering, I've been mentoring, and I try to put myself on their feet because I've been there. I've been doing this before with other leaders. I used to call them my leaders, and then I start to lead other women, and it's so inspiring. It's so, I remember to come home, or to finish the get together, and feel so much calm, so much grateful, so much powerful, and really willing to come to the next time we're going to be get together again. And even sometimes I remember I've done amazing things with this community, and I'm doing now as well. But it's like, to the point, like, if we want to dance, let's dance. I had a session once that I just play music, and I said, now we're gonna dance, and that was it. And it was nothing about dancing. The community is not about dancing, but sometimes we need that, how I say, that feeling coming to that vibe coming to the community. Bring the freedom to be yourself in that way. Because I love dance, so I just decided to go that way. Oh, okay. Anna is saying she's grateful for her computer that allows her to be there, to be here with us to watch this great event. Thank you, Anna. Thank you so much. Another point on this subject. The subject. Sorry, I was looking into the message as well. Thank you, Minu. Powerful topic and event. Thank you as well. So another point is networking and collaborations. That's when it comes to, I think, is a can be a huge challenge for some women, because imagine yourself, you never done you just join a community, you are feeling like, oh, this is amazing, and but you're not getting everything. You're getting all the benefits of being in the community, and like suddenly, believe me, I'm not sure of the word, but I'm sure you're going to understand. Someone comes to you and say, hey, Yala, uh, I'm really interested in your services, and you're like, huh, how can this happen? It is because the power of sisterhood, is because the power of community. uh, and then from there, you don't know where you're going to go, what is going to happen next. And that's one of the magics as well, the one of the points I'm bringing here today about the power of sisterhood, because there is always, it will be always networking and collaborations. We're going to find, like I said, you will end up choosing specific people inside your community, in that community, or that you're going to be clicking straight away, and you're going to be connecting even more deeper. And when you connect deeper, you will find this happening naturally, because it's a part of being on a community, part of the power of sisterhood, being able to connect, empower, inspire, network, and collaborations. It's like right now, I'm talking here, and I will be checking out the comments and answering every single woman afterwards. But I might click with one, two, three, four, five. I don't know. I don't know because I'm not on feel. I don't know what is going to happen next. But and I try to find if I click with someone and I what is going to happen? I'm going to click. I'm going to find out more about that person. I say, oh, maybe something will come up, an idea, a proposal, a collaboration, and start from there, or maybe just a tea online if she's away from myself in another part of the world. And that's the power of sisterhood. It's amazing, right? It is really good. I love it. So I'm gonna go into one more, which brings me to the end, I believe, of my presentation. And then yes, so I'm here on the last one, which is knowledge, sharing and learning, and breaking stereotypes and challenging norms. Sorry. So, when it comes to knowledge, sharing, and learning, another super mega powerful point. A community brings you all that, brings you the feeling of being supported, like you know that you're going to learn something, you're going to be able to share something, you're going to be able to participate in something. And it is and sometimes we're not prepared for that. We just joined and we expecting things, we expect to receive this, receive that, receive that, receive that. But we'll come to a point that you will be able to start to feel like I'm ready to share because someone somehow it will invite you, it will connect, it will collaborate, it will empower you and inspire you to do something, to share something. Somehow, because that's the power of sisterhood, that's the power of a community. And you learn on the way, on the go, right? You're not going to be expecting as well to join a community um, and just receive things. Like you can have access. Like at Women Flix, I can tell you a little bit what we offer. Um, at Women Flix, we offer when you are part of our community, depending on your type of registration or membership, sorry, you have access to courses, to our podcasts, to tools, to coaching sessions, to mentor sessions on private, which is just part of our community. And you can also, during every single month, we do post on social media one of the specific month that is coming, the group of webinars that we do, that we run on that specific month. So this is the kind of things you are aware of, what is included. But there is more. There is more because there is always more when it comes to start to feel connected and start to sharing and get inspired by the others on the main. I think one of the powerful things that we do inside the community, it is the, the mentorship, the time that we take, and we have the not one to one, but all together in one room, a specific date during the month, and then we get together all together, and it's like questions and answers, and simply is simplify things without any structure, because that is really powerful, because people have the opportunity to share their visions, to share their thoughts, their problems, their success, and so on. So that's a really really good type of session that we actually provide on our community. Uh, yes, Anna just mentioned shared, and Minu as well said the community can actually nourish our personalities, and that's so true, Minu. Thank you so much for sharing that, because it really makes us to improve in some way. Like I said, you come into expecting to receive, 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 but you also are giving from the point that you decide to join a community. You are doing something to yourself. First of all, something to yourself. You are accepting the transformation, accepting an improvement, accepting realization. Everything is going to be different because you now a part of a community, even if you don't know anyone from the day one. On the next couple of days, couple of sessions together, you will feel that you are cared, you have the ability to open yourself and bring your problems in and your happiness and so on. And that's really, really uh, part of the nourish our personalities comes included. It's amazing, right? I love it. I love it. And then breaking the stereotypes and challenging norms. When it comes to gender stereotypes and societal norms, I'm bringing this topic because, as I mentioned before, it's not about being in a community that a group of mixed people is not a good community. It is a good community. All depends on your preferences. All depends on your needs. All depends on what you exactly feel like what kind of community you wanna be part. But as everyone is aware, even male, females, we know that women are powerful. Women have the ability to do many things at the same time. Women are capable. It's no, I did mention wrong in the wrong way. It's not able, it's capable because it's your decision to do it or not do it. But I I've been part of mixed communities and women community because, as I mentioned in the past, I was part of a huge community of women called Sisterhood, but I also was part of a huge community, not called Sisterhood, but was another name, but was mixed. And there I would receive another type of empowerment and so on. All the good, it was good, but I decided I need that for that time. And it has to be from ourselves the main decision. We need to really think about, okay, I prefer to be in a women community. I don't want to be connecting with mixed people and so on. That's it needs to be very clear. Like I said, when you join a community, you will be able to share a lot of things from yourself. And one of the things that I normally talk with my clients, and it's about really, which is important to this specific point that I'm bringing right now. It is about your mission, your vision, your goals. Because if you believe that a community of women is more um, essential. It's not important, but it's not essential, but it's the right step to do or the right place to join. Do it. Don't think twice. But if you think you will fit better in a mixed or in a I'm talking to women right now. I'm not talking to men. So that's why I'm having I'm expressing myself this way because if I knew that I'm talking to men or mixed group of people, I would say in a different way, but trying to bring the same because I'm not gonna say to you right now like if you feel like you want to join a men community. No, that is not what I'm talking what I'm trying to say. You can choose whatever you want, but be sure because needs to be related with yourself, needs to be related with your mission, your vision, your goal. It's really, really important because if you are a young girl and you're looking for a community because you want to achieve financial freedom, um, you need to see where you're going to be, where do you believe you're going to fit better, or what is the best for yourself. But if you are a young girl but you want to just learn about mental health, for example, you're probably going to be fine with mixed. I really can't. It has to be. I hope you understand me. It really, in my opinion, it really has to be connected somehow with yourself in a deeper way, not just for the sake. Okay, I have money, I can apply, I can join this, I can join that, or I can be part of that because I just want right now, but I don't know why I want. No, take time to think about exactly why you want to be part of a community. And on the end of the day, no matter which type of community you will get into or join, I'm sure and I guarantee you that you're going to be so blessed. You're going to be so empowered, so inspired. You're going to be seeing yourself growing as never before. Yes. So this is me. This is my inspirational. This is what I decided to bring to you today. And I hope you really enjoy it. And I'm looking forward to see your comments, and I hope that you can also come to my next event in June, on the last Friday of June, if I'm not wrong. But I will be posting on these platforms the event and inviting you again for the next one. Thank you. So I will be leaving now. I've been talking, talking, talking. I love to talk. But I hope this encourage you to be able to understand, encourage and make you more aware of what is a community, or what is the power, where is the power of sisterhood. The power of sisterhood, remember, is not just to be on social media and have a network of thousands or even 100 people if you don't connect with them, if you don't feel like you belong to something. So I encourage you to have a look into communities and keep flourishing and be the change. Be the change. I love that. I learned this back in the days and I carry on with me because it really transformed me and made me to be the change in many, many ways. And not just there, but today, and I'm sure tomorrow. Thank you so much for your presence. Thank you if you're going to watch me afterwards. And I'm looking forward to answer your comments. And I see you next month. Take care. God bless you. I'm gonna now place something for you here. Just bear with me. Don't go anywhere.